Brothers and sisters, welcome to Triple Feature. We've taken a little break. We did all the 90s, we even did the year 2000, and now we're back with the year 2001, the top 5 movies. And this time we're going to do it real quick. We used to take a long time, but we're done with that. We're going to do it quickly. Now remember, like, subscribe, please help us out. And also remember, this place is a place of inclusion. We want to be inclusive here, and we want to make sure that everyone feels that they're wanted. So if you happen to disagree with one of the movies that I put up here, you're not wrong. Just know that. You're stupid, but you're not wrong. Number 5 is Artificial Intelligence, AI, directed by Steven Spielberg. A lot of people have a lot of hate for this movie, and they shouldn't have hated for it at all. It's kind of like a Pinocchio movie, and it's epic in length. And yes, it goes a little too long at the end, absolutely. But in a lot of ways, this movie is absolutely amazing. This movie is perfection in lots and lots of ways. Chris Rock shows up randomly. That's kind of weird, but it's sad, it's emotional, it's funny, and it's a really cool sci-fi film, and everybody should see it. Number 4, Frailty. This is by Bill Paxton. He's dead. RIP. But this movie of a horror film, I feel like people that truly know horror films find this movie and they go, oh man, I didn't even know this existed. This got Matthew McConaughey in it as well. And it tells a really, really creepy story. It should be watched. It needs to be watched. It is a masterpiece of horror and it has to be watched. Number 3, Session 9. This is a low budget horror film. Most people seem to not have ever seen this. The horror film, people that actually have watched it, I've heard people say it was boring. It is a little bit of a slow burn, but this is one of the few movies I feel like that's actually creepy. It takes place in an actually abandoned mental hospital, and it is scary on many, many different levels. It is cool on many, many different levels, and you should watch it if you have not. Number 2, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Now, as a trilogy, this is one of the greatest films of all time. By itself, it does have some issues, but it is absolutely marvelous. That's why it's number 2. It is a masterpiece on many levels. Some of the things it does in this one, I think, are kind of hurt by some later choices, but whatever. This movie, again, has to be seen. It holds up, even with the special effects being so much later and all that sort of stuff. The movie still holds up. The movie is still beautiful. The movie has to be watched. And number 1 movie of 2001 is Donnie Darko. This is another sci-fi film, kind of a horror film, I guess you could say, just a little bit. There's a really, really scary little, scary bunny cruising around here. Some Jake Gyllenhaal, talk of Smurfs, a lot of different things going on in this movie. But this movie also has Patrick Swayze, so just remember that for all you Swayzeites out there. RIP. Also, make sure you watch this movie because this movie's weird. I can't say it all makes perfect sense because I don't understand it all. But what I do know is the movie is super funny, the movie's super weird, the movie's super entertaining, and it is very, very, very thought-provoking. Just imagine a wormhole coming off your chest. Think about it now. This movie's where it's at. It's even got a freaking weird music video with Tears for Fears. And everybody loves Tears for Fears, and that's how it is rapid fire.
I like